This piece is called Bastard Child. To them, I was a nobody, just another ghetto child. Underprivileged circumstances is what they saw. Don't you know that before I was even born, they said that I was conceived through deception? Therefore, the value of my life was lessened. They said that my daddy was a married man that liked new women, and that my mother had low self-esteem, therefore she wasn't choosy, and to them, she was a disgrace. And Jezebel was her nickname. And all the while I was her bastard child, and nor by my sperm donor destined to accept my fatherless fate. To them, I was invisible because my beauty was invisible. They said that by the age of 13 that I would run the streets. And if you ask them why, they will tell you that I would be corrupted by the crazy stuff that happened in my life. Shootouts, beatdowns, drugs, and abuse are all the 4 instances that filled my youth. This right here is my personal truth. If y'all only had a clue about half of the stuff that I've been through. Because by the time I turned 7, my sibling began selling dope so that he could buy us all some school clothes. By the age of 10, I saw my mother get beat down by a grown-ass man. Night after night, I've witnessed fist fights. I couldn't sleep for fear that he would beat me, and verbal insults were a part of my reality. And my grades at school didn't survive, therefore teachers felt that my work to them had died to them. I wasn't supposed to survive. To them, I was just a girl that would flop like a bird like all the other fast girls. By the age of 13, I witnessed a drive-by. The evidential stains from blood wounds were on my mother's living room floor. The trauma from that moment alone was hard for me to ignore. And by the age of 16, I already knew what embarrassment felt like. It happened when my high school classmate told me that she saw my sibling hit the crack pipe. I already knew what crack smelled like because he smoked it in the room next to mine, and evidential remains from his high were found in my bathroom from time to time. Never had a dime because them drugs stole what was mine. They said that I was just a bastard child, and that I would quit school and become a young single mother like all the others. Well, I say, call me a bastard child all you want, because it was my God that wanted me to go further. And throughout this, call me a bastard child all you want, because it was my God that wanted me to go further. And throughout this chaotic lifestyle, it was my mother that prayed for this bastard child. So for those of you that called my mother a Jezebel, fuck you, because it was her strength and ambition that got us all through. She never allowed any one of us to make any type of an excuse, because excuses are monuments of nothing that build bridges that lead to nowhere, and those who use them are incompetent and masters of nothing. Excuses are monuments of nothing that build bridges that lead to nowhere, and those who use them are incompetent and masters of nothing. So when my grades at school slipped up, she beat my ass, made me go to class aside from the 2 jobs she had, still studied with me so that I could pass. They said that a bastard child is not supposed to be this proud. Well, I say that to Alice Faye Thomas, a black queen unlike no other. Because what they don't know is by the age of 13, college was already embedded in me. And it was she that taught me never to settle for a no good ass man. So, hair yay, a bastard child. 28 years old, African American female, no kids, has a degree, only black female manager in her company, NKC, a proud and beautiful black lady of DST. Hey. You know I had to put that up, y'all. So, all the while I continue to smile because they never could determine the destiny of this bastard child. So to them I say, stick a quarter in your butt because you just played yourself. No man or woman has the power to determine the value of my self-lesson. If I can get through it, no matter what your circumstances are, you can do it too. Never allow no man or woman tell you what you can and cannot do, because I am living proof. Never allow no man or woman tell you what you can and cannot do, because I am living proof. Just take this as a lesson from my innermost truth. Thank you.